My name is Jennifer Graham, and I am the founder and director of Shelter from the Rain. I started Shelter from the Rain because I became a single mom at the age of 16. Luckily for me, I had two very supportive parents and a caring church that helped me through a lot of the challenges that I faced. But I know for many moms, that is not the case. So Shelter from the Rain takes great pride in providing things to moms that they need to be successful as parents. Our specialty programs for single moms include providing household items, baby supplies through our diaper bank, mentorship, job search assistance, and group support to single moms. All of these services work together in a way that allows mothers to feel supported, to feel encouraged, and feel like they can actually reach their goals.
When Jody and I were paired, I didn't really know what to think. We got set up and we went out and we sat down for dinner and we exchanged so many similarities. She has gone through so many things before me, and she's able to tell me from a place of experience, so that I just loved and appreciated.
The first night that we sat down and had dinner and just started talking, we had very, very similar journeys. We always look to somebody else who's gone down that road before us to say, hey, I'm not sure if I'm navigating this right or not. One of the things you always seem so concerned about was, am I patient enough with Mila? And you're one of the most patient mothers that I've ever been around. And it goes back to that old saying, only the sane question their sanity, because I think only really good moms worry if they're really good moms.
I came to Savannah, I didn't know many people. I didn't have friends. I didn't have anyone definitely to call on in the middle of the night for a diaper rash. So in the short answer, Shelter from the Rain has provided me that. And in the long answer, a friend, a family member, more. It's deeper than a friend. She checks on me when no one else does. So this is a lifelong relationship that Shelter from the Rain has built, and it'll keep going forward.
I came into this situation thinking that I had something to teach, but I had more to learn. And you taught me and led me as much as I did you. It was definitely a two-way street.
Well, basically, as a single mom with two young children, I think that Kenyatta was sort of like overwhelmed. And so I told her, I said, this is what you have to do. You have to get another job. You have to work harder. You have to save money. And you have to buy a house. She looked at me like, a house? I said, yeah, a house.
Some of the seeds that she planted within me to better my life was to obtain a better job, purchase a home. And I thought that was one of the wildest things, because I'm like, okay, well, I'm a single mom. This is what I'm making. I have two children. How am I supposed to cross off all these things on my list and buy a house? Along with that, she told me that, hey, you can get a better job, but you also need to make sure you have multiple streams of income. And that was one of the things that really resonated with me. I was so impressed with her lifestyle because she had the bakery. She also was telling me about properties that she owned, and she was constantly moving and doing things to water her own life and the seeds that she planted in her own life. And that was the thing that just stuck with me. I knew that I needed to get on her level, and I knew I could achieve it. Her words kept me going. It kept me encouraged, and I continued to go after it. On April 15th of this year, during the pandemic, I closed on my home, and it's a 3-bedroom with a fenced-in backyard for my children. And I'm completely grateful of that. And just recently, September 1st, I went back to that other seed that was planted and just having multiple streams of income. So along with my job, even though it's great and it's lucrative, I wanted another stream of income, and we launched my business, Mila and Morgan Skin Therapy for Children, for kids. And I'm just ecstatic that those things that we talked about, just short visits, yet still impactful, it just really had a huge impact on my life and the lives of my children.
With the mentorship program, it was that extra push that I needed to stay focused, to have somebody to talk to about my personal issues that wasn't judging me. They was there to help me in any shape, form, and way that they could. It also helped me find myself, because at the time when I joined the group, I was kind of like I had lost myself, and I don't even know what to say. Like, I was just on repeat. Like, I wasn't enjoying life. I was just waking up, doing what I needed to do every day to survive and to make it. I would say my fondest memory of us working together is our dinner date we had.
For sure, that was a good time. And the girls, that was the first time I had both of the girls there.
Together.
And so I was able to meet them and talk to Yaya, and it was really good, because now every time I see Yaya, because our kids go to the same school, she waves and hugs me. And so I really do feel like we did become family at that table, and we just learned so much about each other and knew that, you know what, this person is somebody I can trust and can be there for me. And I love when I call you to check on you, and you just give me a big old update. I love it so much. I just sit on the phone smiling to hear the things. And so it really makes me happy, and I really think we have a good relationship.
So this year, Shelter from the Rain celebrates 10 years of community outreach for single mothers. This 10-year anniversary means so much to me, because it gives us an opportunity to reflect on all the things that Shelter from the Rain has been able to do in the lives of single mothers. Though this year has been very challenging for us and so many other people, it has also presented us with an opportunity to work closer with our community partners and provide additional services to single moms. This year alone, we've been able to broaden our services to more single mothers. We've been able to make our support group virtual so more mothers can access it. We've also partnered with businesses in the food service industry to provide meals for moms and support our local economy. We wouldn't be able to do these things without our community partners, without our donors, and without everyone who has helped us fulfill our mission of enriching the lives of single mothers. It's absolutely amazing when we're able to look at all of these wonderful, successful single mothers doing a variety of different things that make us proud. We've had a mother, a teen mom, who graduated from high school during the pandemic, as well as a mom who purchased her first home. Relationships within this program, I think, are the fundamental difference between any other program that we offer. Being able to develop deep relationships with moms helps them have the confidence and the support that they need to continue reaching goals even beyond the program. So being able to be a part of these wonderful accomplishments, being able to provide support to mothers so they can reach these very important goals, has been such a joy to me and to our organization. So as we celebrate 10 years of outreach, we just want to thank everyone who's donated, who's volunteered, who has taken time to make sure our moms feel special.